Hello and good afternoon to you all. You join us for this match between Lucknow and the Chennai Super Kings. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and joining me for what should be an exciting contest is Ali Mitchell.
It's great to be here for this match. I'm sure we'll be treated to a spectacular contest.
Thanks, Ali. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss. Let's go pitch side.
Not much reaction coming from the crowd. The opposition captain wins the toss and as they'll have a bat. Short want to get off to a good start and will take on the new ball, it seems. Samson will be at the other end.
Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Beats the outside edge, good bowling there.
Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Oh no, what a chance. That's going to race to the boundary.
Threw the hands at it, got it early, but enough on it to get four.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. They'll get at least one here.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
Charming, 2 full and gets punished for it. Great shot for 4 more.
Now that's a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the covering fielder had no chance.
Power and precision in that shot.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Yorkia, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Cover drive through cover point, 1 run. Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder. Outrageous catch, what a wicket to get.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Flicked off the pads to deep square, just the one on offer.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Drilled that one away.
Into the second over, the Super Kings are now on 17 for 1.
Middled that one, great timing.
A more aggressive look to the field, a few more catches in place.
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
That's four all the way, beautiful shot.
Well, that's textbook perfect. A lovely drive through the covers. No need for the fielders to chase that one. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Great catch, quick reactions.
Sharma, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly. Overstepping, just a little too eager on that delivery.
Didn't keep the foot behind the line. That could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. Oh boy, that's a maximum. I want to know how far that's gone. Came right off the meat of the bat.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
End of the fourth over. The Super Kings are now 30 for 2.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Left that one, a bit too much width to tempt the shot.
Well played, could be a quick single. There'll be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Khan coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Straight to the fielder. Great shot, rode the ball up with him and cut through point.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Great shot, at least one on offer. Khan has had a pretty good over, just needed a bit more luck to find a wicket. The captain can now put 5 fielders outside the circle. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go.
Not many fielders left in the circle. The captain going very defensive.
Nicely played. Runs 1. There could be a couple if they hustle. On that nicely, good defence. Pulled away and it'll beat the fielder at mid-wicket. It looks like they should get 2.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Oh, my word. Fast reflexes and grabs it. Stunning catch.
Grievous, the new man in the... Middle has a lovely technique and will look to get into his work quickly.
Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook. The field's providing a bit more support for the bowler. The captain giving them some leeway.
Does very well to quickly get across to this one.
Encouraging the bowler to take a few more risks as the field's moved around.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Perfectly timed.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
Sharma has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits.
Ended the 8th over. The Super Kings are now on 67 for 3.
Brevis got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's 2 on offer. Dug that out well. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully. Well played, could be a quick single. There'll be runs here.
End of the over. The Super Kings are now 71 for 3.
Well, now that could be out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot, just sailed away.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous. I like this field choice. A good move, I'd say.
Misses. How did that not hit? Bowler and fielders look really confident.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Driven through cover, just the one.
End of the 10th over. The batting team
Charmy back on now.
for 3. Change of bowling. The captain is going with the medium pacer.
Left the wide delivery alone.
Nice shot, cut away, running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, these are the sorts of shots you just stand and admire. Gets onto the back foot and rolls the wrists to keep control and find the boundary. This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Nicely played. Runs one. Great shot. At least one on offer. Wow, that's missed a lot. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Hasaranga, the spinner, coming into the attack. And finds the inside edge. Well bowled. Everyone's gone up. Got too much room and got what it deserved. Hasaranga shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Bang, sent back over the bowler's head. Mid-off and mid-on can only watch as that ball sails into the crowd.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Norkia coming back into the attack. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery. A few moves made in the field.
Misses everything.
Naughty with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
Solid shot, that's going for 4.
Just sheer power off the back foot. Don't need to worry about running.
Couldn't get it through the field. Well played, could be a quick single.
End of the 13th over. The batting team are now 6 for 3.
Going with pace now.
Right armour is coming into the attack.
They'll get at least 1 here. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And crunch down the wicket. Oh no, it hits the stumps. That would have been 4 otherwise. Oh, that is a beauty. An in-swinging Yorker and the batter is gone.
Right-hander out in the middle, doing a little bit of last-minute gardening.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
That's got a flight number attached to it. That ball has gone a long, long way.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Was quick onto that in the infield. whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Hasaranga coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. Nice shot. Runs possible. Nicely played. Runs one. Poor shot, really lucky.
The timing on this shot is so bad. Didn't even get close to the ball. Very fortunate that it didn't take off stump along the way.
Shot, textbook pull shot, and that's racing away to the boundary. Brilliant.
Never an extra run on that arm. Great throw back in from the deep.
Yes.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for four.
Ers on the side of bowling slightly fuller and they've been put away.
Marsh back into the attack. Yeah, nice early call. That's an easy run. That is huge, enormous, massive, gigantic. Take your pick.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Oh, and well taken. Sharma had to come around a fair distance, and they've taken a beauty.
Patel just about ready to go out in the middle.
And again, see you later on your bike. 2 wickets on the trot.
Hussain coming in the middle. Lauder, fine-looking left-handed batter as well, can play shots all around the ground.
The hat-trick ball. This is the worst time to be coming out to the middle. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Leant in and punched through the leg side for four.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
It's a leading edge, but just doesn't carry to the fielder. Hussain, fortunate there. Everyone's gone up. Going with spin now.
Spinners coming up to bowl.
Too good. That is huge.
Just a little bit of room given and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary. How will he reply?
Well played. Could be a quick single. There could be a couple if they hustle. Doesn't beat the infield. Sharma got down to the pitch and a nice sweep shot past the fielder at 45. There's two on offer. That's going a long way. What a shot.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Marsh coming back into the attack. I've been wanting to improve their figures a bit. A quick wicket would work nicely. Great shot through the gap. Straight to deep wrong on. Didn't have to move at all for that one.
Ahmed, the new batter, right-hander coming in down the order this match.
Can't get that outside the ring field. Nicely played. Runs one.
Ahmed gets off the mark.
No, terrible shot. They've gone up here. Yeah, the keeper's really gone up, as do the surrounding fielders. They seem convinced. Could be a review coming up.
Impacting outside the line. Easy decision that for the third umpire.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Khan has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie one end down. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Good return there, back from the deep.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Edged. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? The Super Giants having a good chat with the captain. Not sure this one is worth a review, though.
Well, the review was already a bit of an art. Thought they didn't look confident and they lose the challenge.
Sharma looking quite surprised, didn't seem too worried about a reversal. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
Well, that was a slower ball that didn't fool anyone. Got the timing just right. Beautiful shot.
Huge shot. That's a massive shot, just incredible.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for six.
Interesting decision to change the bowling. Found the going tough earlier with the ball. A huge challenge with how well these two are scoring. Swept away fine. Should just be a single. No point chasing that one. It is racing to the boundary.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shots.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Well, now that could be out. Out of the ground. That's a tremendous shot. Just sailed away.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
And that's the end of the innings. The Super Kings have set a target of 185 runs. This is a very defendable total. The openers will need to get their eye in very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they have any chance. Straight to the fielder. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Coming in, but will be stopped. Starting from the non-strikers end. And he's got their tail up.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice, solid defensive shot. Well timed, but there's a fielder out there. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch.
Pant's coming in, but he'll be starting from the non-strikers end for now.
The new bowler is coming into the attack. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Super catch.
New batter at the crease, right-hander, very capable with the bat. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. Drives it into the covers. Fielders have no chance.
Hits the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Shot, should be runs here.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs. That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter and a great shot off the back foot. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
The bowl and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Perfectly timed.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. Might look to go big again here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
It's been steady as she goes so far. Built up a solid foundation. Might be time for one of the batters to take a more assertive role.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Misses everything. That's a ridiculous catch.
Singh, the new batter in the middle, right-hander, will want a solid start to their innings.
Couldn't get it through the field. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Nice running between the wickets. Clipping the pads, though, not the bats.
Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything.
Oh, that was a coat of paint away from hitting the wickets. Great bowling. Deserved more reward.
Oh, superb timing.
Nice and easy there to get off the mark.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Oh, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicely played. Runs one.
Faulks with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
It's another one. Same result. 2 maximums in a row.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Boundaries are flowing. We need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. "14 runs added there. The Super Giants, 39 for 4. 5 fielders are now able to be moved outside the circle. Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that. How will the bowler respond?
Was quick onto that in the infield.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball. It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
Rolled the wrists over nicely, down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
A strong area for them, lifted it up and over towards the rope. How will he reply?
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well be 4.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Beautiful bowling.
Inglis, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be four.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Lovely balance, leant back and punched behind point, the ball heading to the boundary.
Singh was quick onto that one, cut it away, through the field and to the boundary.
Great shot, just square of backward point. That might just make it.
Cut shot, played it so late. Impressive batting.
The shot's certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. No. Terrible shot.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Super shot, that. Can't get that outside the ring field.
End of the 9th over. The batting team are now on 65 for 5.
Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Timed that perfectly.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Doesn't beat the infield. That's huge. That's a biggie. It is out of here. Absolutely smoked off the bat.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Gone. Great catch.
Ahmed, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
Great shot. Just stepped inside the line and flick of the wrist, and that'll run out to the boundary.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Well played. Could be a quick single. Samad taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches, certainly needs to bring their A game today.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Oh my word, that is huge. Middle, that's a monster of a shot.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that is stayed hits. Fantastic.
End of the over. The Super Giants are 100 for 6.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire. 6th lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
Oh boy, that is so close to leg. The bowler and the slips have really gone up here. They like it. Goes for it over cover and away it goes. Oh, all the way for 6. That's all class you're watching right there.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Really good scoring. That's 10 from 2 deliveries, making the bowler pay. That was an impressively timed boundary.
Went for the drive, complete miss. Too good. That is huge.
All the way, got it right out of the middle.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Goes over the top with that shot.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
That spun a long way. Very, very lucky to miss it, if I'm being totally honest. They've been asked plenty of questions by the bowlers, but the batters have had all the answers so far this innings.
Knocked him over, just too much pace there.
Hasaranga looks calm in the middle, ready to face his first ball. Once in, can certainly play some lovely shots around the ground.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Maybe they didn't pick that up. Very late on the shot.
Oh, that's a peach of a delivery. He said, best ball, top shelf.
Khan, the new man in, right-hander, coming in down the order this match. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Seems to have misjudged that one. Ouch.
They were wise to the run there. Excellent call. It was off the pad and they got through quickly.
Straight to the fielder. The Super Giants weren't given much of an opportunity there. A very tidy over.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Rolled the wrists over nicely down towards fine. Fielder needs to put their skates on to catch it.
Well, he can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Off the middle of the bat.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Short, too crafty, and that's the end of that.
Shami, the new batsman at the crease. Right-hander in the lower order today. We'll see how he approaches the innings.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Oh yes, holds on to that under huge pressure. They've done it. That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.